Hello everyone, Ferb here, and welcome back to Factorio, episode number 20. When we last left off, we were here, and we were doing some stuff and making some iron stuff and all that. And we're done that now. It's all good. Everything is fixed up. Everything is good. As you can see, I removed the little coal station that we had up here because I thought it looked weird. And I added one down here instead. So let me explain how this works first off. You can see it's got lines coming in from both sides of this line. So if the coal train was coming along this way, for example, it would hit this junction here, and then it would go up. And both of these stations are named the same thing. And they would just, go into that station. If it was coming along here, it'd come up here, get into that station. And or I guess it would, come up here, get into that station, and then let's say it needs to go back, it could go back out that way, or it could come up, go down that way, that sort of thing. I don't know, it's all very, very meticulous and set up in a way. And since the copper station is pretty much the exact same as the iron station, just with a little bit of different stuff when it comes to this little track right here, and the only reason this little junction here is different is because I wanted to keep these somewhat symmetrical with the stacker on the bottom. And if I was to, have these tracks just go the way they do over here, it wouldn't work the right way because we'd be coming up from here and we'd go onto the output track, and that's not right. So I had to just do a little crossover of the tracks there. Anyway, the copper station right here looks pretty good. As you can see, we've got copper stacked up here, and I've actually got a copper train. Where is it? Right here. And it's just waiting at a copper field that I've got it set at. You can see it's right by the iron place and the little station we were just showing. So anyway, it's just sitting right there right now because I don't want to fill up this copper storage right now until we actually are using copper for something. Even this iron station over here is already filled up, which isn't great, because we should actually be using it, but as you can see, it's pretty full. So I was also going to mention that between episodes, I added this little area down here in the mini factory area, and it is simply just a stone brick making, or a stone wall making area. So we can bring stone in through here, it gets smelted, and, the 3 wall things. It's basically a direct copy of what we used to have up here, but I actually removed all that. You can see the 2 little stone lines that used to be going out. Yeah, those don't do anything anymore. Because we're going to slowly but surely disconstruct almost everything on this line because I don't like the way it looks. So yeah. Anyway, we're going to be working up here this episode, so let's head up there and I'll explain what's going on. Okay guys, so in our quest to move everything off of that assembly line, the first step is going to be to move the green circuits. And that is what this little area right here is for. You can see we've got a stacker like usual, and we've got it, trains come in, trains go out. And right here you can see we've got a system with filtered inserters, and some of them are filtered for copper, some are filtered for iron. And what that means is we can have both copper and iron trains go into the station, drop off stuff, and then, leave and stuff. That sort of thing, I think, is kind of how I want it to work. We'll see. I might have to change it and have another train area just so we can, I don't know, have multiple trains. But we'll see. It doesn't matter right now. This is just the basic design. Anyway, so what we want to do is we want to get all of our stuff set up. So I've got a bunch of assembling machines, which is good. And those are going to go like this. And we need 27 of them. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, and 27. There we go. So those will go like that. And we'll have the input lines just go right up the center like this. This is the copper, so we'll just go right up the center. Nice. Okay. So now that we got that, then we need the output lines, which are just going to go right down the sides. I need some more belts, but that's okay. So like I was saying, these are going to go right down the sides, like that. Nice. Okay. And we're going to go outputs just like that. And like that. Yeah. No! Quit putting them in the middle! Right at the bottom. There we go. Nice and simple. Just like that. Cool. And then we're probably going to go stack inserters for the copper, because that's probably going to... Well, actually, we should... it doesn't matter. Probably doesn't matter either way what we do, but let's just use stack inserters here. There we go. Okay. And then we can set one of these to be copper cable, just right there. And then we can hold shift and right click on it, and that selects it. And then we can go shift left click on all the other ones. And there we go. They're all set. Good. Now we just need power, and power should be fairly simple. Might even be best if I use, yeah. Let's use some substations, why not? There we go. So those are all now set up, and we just link them together. Cool, and then link them right here. There we go. So that's now all set up for making copper cable, and we can bring this across here, because I'm actually going to make the copper cable, or make the circuits in this area over here. So we make copper cable there, and then we're going to need the iron and the copper cable to actually make the circuits. So there are 27 copper cable machines, and if I take a look at my spreadsheet that I have, we need 18 green circuit assemblers. So we will go, how do we want to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just do something pretty simple like this, and we'll run... Nope, one down. Do something like that, maybe. And we'll run iron right through the center. Just like this. Nice, pretty good. Okay, and then we will run copper along the sides. So I don't actually want that there. Or maybe I still will, but we'll see. This will go here, and we'll go right along here. Nice, and then we'll do the same thing over here. There we go. Okay, so now that is all set up. We've got copper going up, iron going over, and copper cable coming down. So then we just have to set these to be electronic circuits. And like I said, I've already done all the math, and having 27 of the copper cable and 18 of the green circuits should give exactly... Actually, this isn't quite done yet. It should give exactly 1 belt of green circuits. Maybe a little bit more. I don't know. I think 18 of these will give exactly 1. And then, yeah. No, actually, I think that's exact numbers. So I think we're good. I do need more belts, though, so I'm going to have to grab those. Okay, so if we have the belts come off, merge like that. And then we'll just do a... Oop, no, not like that. Do that, and there we go. So that will put all the items on both sides of the belt, which is good. Everything here is good, so now I just need to, once again, hook up power. And then we got a little bit of other stuff we also have to do, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to throw power lines here. I don't want that either. I'm gonna just like that. So if I throw power lines on that side, I'll also throw power lines on this side. Good, okay, and then I'll need some in the center as well, so we'll go there. No, we can't do that. There we go, that works. Just a little zigzag pattern across, I don't know. Good enough. Okay, so now that that is good, we have just a few more things we have to do. So we're going to take the copper cable, and that's going to obviously just get inserted in. Not right there, though. I'll go right. Let's go middle. Actually, it looks like first slot is what I had set up, so let's get rid of those. We'll go here. Nope. Yeah. There. 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 Nope. There. And there. Okay. Do the same thing up here. Nice. Okay, so now that is all done. We've got iron going in, copper cable going in, and now we just need to have the final finished product going out, which is pretty simple to do. Just like that. Go. Just like that. Nice. Okay. So now we should be getting a full belt of green circuits coming out of that, which is good. Okay. That actually looks like a pretty good system right there. Yeah. I think that's actually gonna be done. So now we just have to disassemble the one at the bottom. And possibly move all our supplies up there. I don't know. And then we'll have to get some trains running to it. And once all that's done, I think we are in good shape. Okay, so I'm going to start disassembling this. So that's as simple as just getting rid of that so that no more resources are going in. Get rid of that so that we are cut off from the rest of the system. And just breaking that. Oh, that did more than I thought it would. Okay, let's make sure that all comes back. Come on, quit disassembling the other stuff. Put that stuff down. Okay, whatever, I'll do it. If you're connected here, though. Oh, no, because this needs power still. There we go. Okay, everything's powered up again. Good. I'm not sure if we actually lost power anywhere else, but... No, because I think all the walls are actually connected right now. I'm not sure. I don't know. I think we're good. So, yeah. Okay. Take all this. We're going to break that. And we're going to break that. And we're going to get all of this. And we're going to break all that. I need to fix all that wiring and stuff at some point. But for now it's fine. Okay. So that is now all broken. And it's all in my inventory, which is good. So now, let's go deposit all that stuff in the system up at the top. Okay, so we're back up at green circuits. And we're just going to do some pretty simple stuff. We're going to... I'm just going to throw the green circuits... for now into like here, just so they can get put onto the belts and be sorted into the chests properly down here, so that can go. Looks like this takes probably about 1 second to do its swing, and it is moving 2 items each time, and if this goes half a second, that should be enough to get all the green circuits out. If green circuits start building up in this machine, I may have to use multiple long-handed inserters, but this also doesn't craft as fast as it says. It doesn't craft one every half a second, because this actually crafts at a speed of 0.75, not 1. So, yeah. If we had the yellow ones, I think those craft at a speed of 1. Nope, 1.25. They actually craft a lot faster than I thought they did. But yeah. Okay, and then copper cable, pretty simple. We're just gonna smear her on in there, and we should actually probably throw some on both sides so we can equalize everything. So we'll go 100 there. Let's go 90 there, And half of it can go here, and half of that can go here. Good. Cool. Everything is working now. I'm gonna let that all go through before I introduce iron. I will introduce copper though. No, I won't actually. I want to let all this stuff go through. Actually, it's gonna get stuck here, isn't it? Yeah. You know, we'll move it up here. Nice. Okay, we'll let that all go through. Are the circuits now all through? It looks like they are. Yes, they are. Okay. We're gonna wait for that last little bit of copper to go through. There we go. Copper is now through. Okay. Now we're going to fill some of these things up with copper and iron. So if we throw just copper and iron into my car, we'll leave we'll leave 300 in my inventory of each. And we're going to back up, and we're just going to drive through here, and you'll see that they're actually going to grab the... Are you guys not going to grab the stuff out of my car? I know you can. I've seen you do it before. The heck? Okay, whatever. I thought that would work. Apparently it won't. So we're just gonna drop copper and stuff onto the system on its own. So just like that. And I'm actually thinking right now I'm gonna add another station. Yeah, I kind of want like a separate station for some of this stuff. So we'll go like that. We'll throw down another one of these. Good. And you are going to now just say iron, not copper. And you will be copper. So if we go input, and we'll say copper. Nice. Good. Okay. And then we're going to grab this stuff and we're going to move it. There we go. Nice. So now that looks like it's all good, and then we throw that, and that. There we go. Now we can send separate copper and iron trains to this station, which is good. Actually, I do need one more thing before we do that, and that is to do that. Actually, that should be moved up one just to make it look better, I think. Yep. Okay, cool. So now we've got output over here, we've got iron here, we've got copper here, and we've got a stacker here for all three of our trains, because we only really need 3, I think. Maybe we'll have more output trains at some point, but that looks good. Cool. Okay, so now we have to get trains that bring iron over here and bring copper over here, and then we'll get an output train going after that. So we're going to have to head back down, and we're going to have to go to our motor stash, which we're also going to have to start automating at some point. I don't know why I said automating instead of automating, but whatever. Okay, here we are. We don't have a lot of motors left, but I think we should have enough to do what we need to do. Maybe not actually. I think we are out of motors. Oh wait, no, we're using that. Are we out of yeah, we're gonna be out of motors. Crap. Well, I guess we're only getting one train done for now, and I'll have to do the other ones later. I guess we really do have to start auto-crafting engines again, because what do they need to auto-craft? We need steel, iron gear wheels, and pipe. I'm sure we could set that up. I just don't know where I would want to set it up. I want to kind of set everything up in a permanent spot now, because I've had non-permanent spots for a while, but now I do want actual permanent spots. And we'll have to set up a coal train station over here too, so it can fill up the trains that stop here. But I'll do that off camera, because it's pretty simple. Let's see, we also want a couple of cargo wagons. I'm just gonna grab like 10. I'm not gonna need 10, but I'm gonna grab 10 anyway. We'll go Do we want iron station? Let's do the iron station first. So we go train, then we'll go wagon, and another train, like we've been doing before. And we'll set this one up for the one train that we have as well. There we go. You guys will need fuel, so I'll have to do that at some point. But what are you going to do? You're going to go to iron smelt / storage output until inventory full. Yeah. Let's add also ore time is like 120. Cool. And then you're going to go to green circuit input for iron until inventory empty. Cool. Okay, so you are going to do that. You're good. You now, let's set your conditions as well. You're going to go to copper smelt / storage output until inventory full or time past 120. There we go. And then you're going to come to green circuit input copper until inventory empty. Nice. So that is now all set up, except we need another locomotive there, but that's okay. That looks good. And then we just need to get some fuel. So I can at least get you going, Mr. Train. And I just want to make sure it goes on the right path. And then I think we're pretty good to end the episode at that point. Wait, what? No path? What are you talking about, no path? There's definitely a path. What are you talking about? If I get you out of this system, do you still say no path? Because then I can at least rule out that the issue is the system. No. Okay, so there's still an issue here. What about now? Okay, so it is an issue with this system. Specifically, I think it's an issue. Could it be this right here? If I throw that there, are you good now? Well, actually, I think I have to tell it that this line is going that specific direction by throwing a light on that side. So now that the light is on the right side, I think it will work. So let's just make sure. We're going to head back up. I want to actually go back up to our spot. And go. No. No path. What the heck? It is. Okay. Well, whatever. At least now I know. Am I in? I think I'm in here. I am in here. How did I get in that? I didn't know you could ride in those. Cool. Anyway, I also got rid of the roundabouts because I didn't like them, like I said in the other episode, so it is now like that. So we're going to go here, and I guess this needs to be a double iron station, doesn't it? Yeah, I guess I didn't have that set up. So that will have to become a double station. Well, at least I know. I'm going to make sure this works at least, though, for now. So you're going to fill up. Good, and since you're not actually going to ever fill up to full, I'm just going to send you back so I can make sure this works. And it looks like it works. And then you're going to empty out. Good. You need to go on both sides of the belt, though. That's the only issue. So if I do that, that should actually go on both sides of the belt. Good. I might have to do something similar with the copper, but we'll get to that. So you're going to fill out, and there we go. We're getting green circuits. It doesn't look like copper is going quick enough to be actually... I don't know if copper is going to be an issue at the moment. We might have to make it so that it switches over to the other side of the belt for copper, which I can do off camera and sort of show you guys next episode. But yeah, that actually looks like it's going to work pretty well. So I'm going to do a little bit of work off camera and get this working like well. And I think we will come back next episode and see how it goes, because we are pretty much out of time right now. So, like I said, I'm going to fix some of this stuff up. I don't know if we need the double wagons for the iron train or not. I might leave them. I'm not sure. I'll get copper working, and I'll get all that stuff going, and I'll have to get more locomotives and stuff. So anyway, like I was saying, I'll come back next episode. All that'll be done. And then next episode, we're going to work on a system for specifically, where is it? Red circuits and blue circuits, because those are going to be important, and we're going to have to set them up in a pretty specific way. So, again, we're going to do that next episode. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also hit the bell so that you can get notifications of future uploads. And yeah, Ferb7001 signing off. See you guys in the next video.